Hey everybody, it's a good day today. I feel like today is going in the right direction. I don't know, that was a really gay entry, but I have a couple things to talk about. First off, I sold my car today. Like, it's not in the driveway anymore, it's gone. Which is good because I didn't like it. And it was dangerous, to be quite honest. I'll be getting a new one soon. I think I'm gonna get an Explorer, Ford Explorer, or Toyota RAV. I don't know yet though, but I'll figure it out. Um, I worked today. Someone asked me where I worked. I work at a place called Friendly's for people that live like anywhere but the East Coast. It's a really family-oriented restaurant that's a big like franchise on the East Coast, like Connecticut, Maine, Florida, South Carolina, more states like that. I don't know, but I have. Ooh, hold on. There we go. I have my card, so like it says friendly. So if that like logo looks familiar, that's where I work. Um, I love my job. My job's amazing. Um, so yeah. Now the important part of this video. Um, oh, by the way, my dog right now. Everyone's asking about my dog. Um, my dog right now is at puppy classes. Um, he's ow. I don't know how old he is. He's like 8, 9, 10 months old, something like that. But that's where he is right now. All right, now this part. I just finished watching Carlkr's video. I don't know who people know who that is, but I'll put his link in the sidebar. Um, so his whole video was about this video that he watched on YouTube about a guy who said that he struggled with homosexuality and he felt like homosexuality was something that you had to struggle with and it was something to be ashamed about and it was something like that. And Carl wanted to know from other people what we thought about that and if homosexuality can be cured by God, um, or what. So my thoughts on that are very much like everyone else's that has actual brain. And I'm not trying to judge anybody, and I'm not trying to suppress any group individually. But it seems like the people that agree with this person in the video seem to be kind of ignorant to me, and that's just my thoughts and whatever. But they seem to be really ignorant in the fact that, like Carl said, Jesus Christ supposedly said that the two most important commandments were to love God with all your heart, mind, and soul, and to love thy neighbor as thyself. Um, and we should all love each other and stuff like that. Yet, like he said, the 10% of the world's population, which is a huge number, a huge group of people, are not loved, are not accepted. So, the whole speech. So, can homosexuality be cured? Well, I could very well ask that question and say, can heterosexuality be cured? Like, what constitutes as normal? Because, I mean, if you think about it, like me, I can't all of a sudden change my personal preference to the opposite sex when I'm attracted to the same sex. And no matter what anyone says to me or tries to force me to believe or think or say, I'm always gonna like men. And that's not changing. I don't want it to change. I like who I like. Um, and that's just me. And I could very well say, well, can someone go to church that's a heterosexual and say, I want to be converted to homosexuality? Like, they can't do it. If you don't like men, you don't like men. If you like men or women, then you like men or women. Um, and there's no way of getting around that. And I think that, and I'm not trying to judge this guy that was making the video in any way, shape, or form, because like Carl said, like for all intents and purposes, he could have changed his mind or his ways or something like that. Um, but no way of getting around it in my mind is, if you like men, then you like men. If you like women, you like women. Um, and that's that. I mean, you are what you are. And I've never been brought up religiously in my whole life. Um, up until I was about 10 or 11, 12 years old. Um, I tried going to church, and I tried to immerse myself in that setting, because I felt it was important to keep an open mind to new things, and see what was for me. And church just wasn't for me. Um, I can't myself, like Carl said, I agree with Carl. Like, I can't grasp my mind around the fact that there is a God, and there's all these things that run our lives. Um, I'm the type of person that if I can't see it, I won't believe it. So I can't see God, and being a Christian is about believing what you can't see. You can't see God, but you gotta believe in God. So that's just not for me. That's just my personal preference about religious, and like the religious aspect. But no, I don't think anything could be cared about you if it's not like an illness physically, like you have the flu. Um, Nothing emotionally can be cured. I mean, in regards to like sexual orientation, sexual preference, um, things like that. Like, you are what you are, and you're not what you're not. Like, I feel like the guy that said he was changed or cured, um, is trying to be someone that he's not to please other people, and I think that's wrong. I think that as much as right now in today's day, it's a little far fetched to expect that everyone be accepted for who they are and that whole thing. Um, as much as that, I would like that to happen. I don't see it happening anytime soon. So, but it's sad that people have to go that extra mile to please other people, please this big religious populated group, to fit in. Yeah, this sounds right. um, so that's my thoughts. Yeah. I hope everyone liked this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. Bye.